is one thing I'm going to share with y'all in response to that. When a woman today describes all of her horrors and all of the negative traits of a man, while this does not take away from her experience, if that is truly what it is that she's experienced, the harsh reality is that when a lady describes a man in such a way, she's also describing a woman. That's who she's describing. And this is what hopefully you guys would understand. At this point in time, as it stands today, we've all been robbed of our innocence. So we're all guilty. We've all decided to do something wrong to someone. Ladies would say, I don't have female friends because I don't trust them. That doesn't mean every single woman is untrustworthy. That means she's had more than enough experiences in life where she recognizes that a woman will set her up. Men understand that too. Men will say you got to watch men. But for whatever reason, sometimes you ladies get very sensitive when a man identifies a woman as being a woman. But when he's using adjectives to describe a man, and they're colorful adjectives, and they're not embracing, you're okay with that. But that's not the human experience. It's not one-sided. Both parties are guilty. I would say there's no such thing as a woman who's too nice. There's such a thing as being nice to the wrong person. Right? This is why I speak about standards as opposed to preference, because preference is what you're looking for in someone else. But that doesn't necessarily meet your standards. Your standards have to be what you yourself present to the world. So anybody who crosses paths with you, they recognize this is a woman of a particular standard. Gone need to be the days of you being every woman, because every woman is not a good woman. And you're achieving too much. You're succeeding well too far. You're going above and beyond. And you're dragging along the ones that's going to pull you down, the ones that are going to misrepresent you. And they speak ill of you. They don't speak favorably of you, but somehow, some way, you speak favorably of them. So, in closing, I would just like to say, from a brother to his sisters out there, you are dynamic. However, you have to be upfront and honest with what it is that has set you back. You cannot credit yourself for all of the things you've done so wonderfully in life, but then for the things that have gone wrong, you give that credit to a man. You can't blame a man for that, because all of your female relationships that went awry, that went wrong, a man wasn't always involved. Sometimes it's money. Sometimes it's friendship. Sometimes you don't want them talking to this one, or they don't want you talking to that one. Sometimes they try to get in the way of your relationship. And for all of what it is I'm saying to you ladies out there, there's gentlemen that's going to say the same thing. This guy did this to me. This guy did that to me. There's women out here who harm men, who take advantage of them. Because when we describe negativity, negativity is not gender-based. But if you are a woman and your relationships have been with men, then obviously if you're going to experience negativity in your relationships, it's going to come from men. If I was to talk about a relationship of which I had, which didn't go well for me, I'm only going to be describing that particular woman. But why is it, ladies, my question to you, if you have such a bright future, if you have such excellent things to look forward to, why do you spend so much time on your past, which wasn't worth a damn? Be happy you're no longer in that situation. Feel relieved. You don't make it through the storm to say, you know what, damn that storm, and make a U-turn and drive right back through it. All you're going to do is putting yourself in harm's way. You be thankful for the fact that you got out of it and navigate a better route. So ladies, in closing, like I said a little bit earlier, hopefully this means something to you guys. Catch y'all later on. Cast Their Crowns, Inc.